many of the voices in the class of 2015. To be honest, I really don't know why I'm here. Maybe because my speech is okay enough to get me on the stage, or maybe because I represent a minority in this school. Who really knows except for Mr. Pickford? Apparently I'm supposed to give a speech that's super deep and encompasses all that I've learned at Brown Middle School. Maybe bring a couple tears to your eyes, but I don't want to do that today, so I'm just going to tell the truth. Today, we are here to celebrate 3 years of getting up at 6:30 every day, drag ourselves to school, pop into a desk, and learn. The girls are all in nice dresses that took forever to find. First, they looked at a bunch of brand name boutiques like Lilly Pulitzer, and then eventually just gave up and went to Macy's. The boys are probably the same dress shirt that they wore to their bar mitzvah, and are almost running out every ice orange juice that they had this morning. I want everyone to close their eyes, parents if you want, and imagine this, your first day at Brown. You walk in expecting to be the most popular one there, because that's how it was in elementary school. Your backpack is full of new 2-inch rainbow binders that cost your parents $200 at Staples. Walking into a seemingly vast cafeteria, you glance around for your friends, or at least someone you know from your elementary school. When you don't see anyone, you just stand at the front of the stage waiting for something to happen. Then you realize you look stupid and sit next to someone who met in English today. Is that person your best friend now? My best friend and I have an interesting story. I met her in 6th grade gym playing dodgeball just because I didn't know anyone and she was one of the only 6 girls in my class. And she had fantastic hair. In 7th grade, however, we thought that we hated each other. We glare at each other in the hallways and rant to our respective friends about each other. In the beginning of 8th grade, we were put in the same home base, a recipe for disaster. I could feel her resentment radiating across the room at me, and I hated her for it. 2 minutes later, we struck up a tentative conversation about cross-country or something as our friend went to the bathroom. When our friends finally returned from taking selfies, we were inseparable. We had bonded over a rough past, believe it or not. We laughed at our hatred and made jokes about how we had hated each other. And now, here we are at the end of 8th grade, and she's one of my best friends. The journeys that we've all made together from 6th grade until this moment, the fluctuating relationships, these memories will stay with us for the rest of our lives. There are definitely moments that I want to forget. But here we are barreling ahead to the end of our graduation ceremony full of memories and lessons. We've come so far from the skinny, unfashionable 6th grade that we once were, wearing our sweatpants tucked into our Uggs who didn't know anything. I learned so many things at Brown. After being up until 2 a.m. for our first independent reading project, thanks to Mr. Pickford, I learned to never procrastinate again. I learned to take care of myself when my parents were occupied with other things. But the most important thing I think I learned was to let go and move on. Grudges are painful. It's tiring staring down on someone in the hallway every day. If I hadn't let go of my resentments for my friend, who knows if I would even be standing up and you up in the math test. Don't make us call for it. In the end, it's up to you what you want to spend your energy on. We can move forwards and journey together so much better if we do let go and move on. We can become the best people that we can be, and those people, well, they're pretty kick-ass. Now, I better wrap it up because the Oscars music would have started playing in the back. I just want to say thank you so much to my friends for their support and encouragement to be the best person I can be and join me in the Joshua Fellows with me. Thank you to my teachers for challenging me to do the best on projects that I can do. Thank you to my parents and my sister for their love and support. I love you guys so much. You don't give up on me no matter what. Thank you so much, and in the most literal sense,